right, hello, I'm Chloe, and I am with the Streck Automated Biotech Data Enhancement Project for this showcase, and we, like all the other teams, have been working on this for about 9 months now, and we're just very excited to show everybody what we've been done and hand it over to Streck so that they can continue development with it. A little bit about this company, they're in charge of manufacturing, researching, and testing many, many machines in the medical field. And we were just given 2 of those machines, but it took like 9 months to get something for them. Not bad on our end, but it's just like so many machines for them. And the objective that we had was to just make whatever they were doing manually so much easier and just so much more streamlined, because it would take them hours just sorting through like Excel spreadsheets and all that data that they had to go through. And so we were tasked to just make something simple so that they could just look at it and immediately just go, oh yeah, okay, that's what's going on with this data.
So for our sponsors on the Streck side, we had Priya, which was the IT project manager. She was mainly the main point of contact if we had any general questions. We had Caleb, the technical lead. So if we had any problems with integrating our software on his side, we talked to him. We had Ben, which is the R&D primary lead. And Ben really helped us understand what we're really doing when we went on the tour, showed us the devices and how everything's working. And we had Scott, which is the IT manager, and he was the one really overlooking everything on the Streck side. And as for our sponsors on the UNL side, we had Melanie, which was the project manager. We had Vinod, which was the tribe lead. And we had Laman, which was the coach. And these 3 individuals really helped us when it came to our communication and presentation skills. And if we had any problems, they helped us resolve them and see how to improve as a group and as individuals. And this is our team. I'm Carlos, a developer. Here I have Chloe, which is the product manager. We also had 3 other developers, Caden, Vasavi, and Dylan. And we had Nicole as the squad lead and development manager overlooking everything.
And for the problem statement we were given, again, just manual extraction was so time consuming and so just user heavy, and it was prone to a lot of human error because they were just like copying and pasting into better Excel spreadsheets than what the machine spit out for them. And so they could like misclick, miscopy, and it just took absolutely forever. And so we gave them opportunities to make that more streamlined and just make it so much better. And so we make reports based on what they want to see, because the machines gave them so much more than they ever wanted to see. And so our reports made things more streamlined and very simple for them to look at. And we also had the ability to highlight important data. And so if they wanted to see something that was like over 60, they could put 60 in there and it would highlight anything over 60. So they could look at it and just see like, oh yes, okay, that's what's happening with our data. And we also allowed them to save it as Excel and PDF to have shortcuts for them when they're extracting the data. And this is images of our solution. So this is our home page, and we have an upload button, which works as like a general upload button where they could upload zip files, and it would only take what we needed out of the zip files. So they could put a lot of different things in those zip files, but it only took what we needed. And this is an example of our Lumex report generation, and they can click stuff from over here, and these are different reports that the machines had put into the website. And they can sort by date, and then over here they can name it, and then they could choose what kind of data they want to pick out from it, whether it be like, is this detected, or whether it be how much of this is detected in the sample given. And they could also generate it as a barcode, so that it just makes it so much more easy and streamlined, and it creates so much more shortcuts for them when developing their projects. And so this is over to Carlos.
Yeah. Okay, so for our value and our highlights, mainly looking on the Streck side now, basically what we did, summarizing, is we created an automated system to replace the manual extraction of files. So before this software, Ben had to go in and actually go on the device, pull the information, and manually do the report. So now with this, pretty much makes it more efficient, saves time, and it's just at a click of a button. And we also created a single place for storage reports, so nothing's gonna be misplaced or getting the wrong files. It's pretty much on a centralized database now that's on point. As for the development team, our highlights, we worked as a team on a long-term project, learned communication about requirements, and development in large-scale .NET program. And the value in this I mainly found, and we found as a group, is that we really use what we learned like in school as for like a real life example. Like everything we learned about coding, about learning how to talk with peers, learning how to talk with the sponsors. It all came together. We saw where we failed, where we actually did correct, and from there we can learn and actually grow as a group and as individuals. And thank you for joining us for this presentation. I hope you pass by our booth to come see a demo of our product. Thank you.